That's a very good question. Obviously, as an attorney that practice in the area of litigation, not every attorney practices in litigation. Not every attorney practices law. But for those of us who do, the ability to do research and citation is critical. It impacts, one, the court. The court depends on your research. The court depends on the caliber of research you do. The court depends on how you write, how you cite, to the facts that your case have. You can't make up the facts. Your case come with the facts that they are. You can't make up the law. The law is as it exists. We are a nation that practices in an area of precedence. So you have to look at prior law, and you have to make sure that the cases you cite have not been overturned or otherwise compromised by subsequent cases. Otherwise, you're misleading the court. If you mislead the court, if your research and your citation skills and ability are not up to par, you're ultimately harming not only your client who has paid you or otherwise depending on you to do your job thoroughly, you're also harming the system because you're creating bad law, bad precedents. So in general, when you look at it, as I mentor young attorneys, we practice something called FIRAC, F-I-R-A-C. I understand the law schools nowadays only do FIRA, but what it stands for is fact, issue, rule, analysis, and conclusion. So when you're looking at your case, you identify what are the facts, what are the salient facts that impact my client, impact the case. Then you look at what are the issues. All these facts together create an issue, whether the issue might be contract, whether the issue might be personal injury. Let's identify the many issues that come out of the facts that we have. So now you have the facts, now you have the issue. What are the rules? What is the law that relate to these issues, that relate to these facts? Whether the law is in case law, statute, or other rules such as policy handbooks, stuff like that. What are they? Then, of course, the critical element is the analysis, being able to take those facts, those issues, the law or rule, and put it together and figure out how they apply. Once you do that, then you have to come to a conclusion, one way or the other. Your analysis will lead to an outcome. This is what you're asking the court to believe in. I have given you the facts. I've identified the issues. I told you what the law is. You have the research. It's good research. I have done my shepherdizing. That's the ability to identify through a research mechanism in law and really anywhere to make sure that the law that you're citing is still good law. Now you have that. I've given you the analysis, and my conclusion is what I want your opinion to be in your final order on these issues or this issue. So the ability to do citation and do the research, critical in law and critical anywhere else, quite frankly, whether you're an accountant, whether you're a business owner, you have to know what the rules are and the laws are that impact your sector and your niche.